As somebody who has worked in construction, my company over 10 years ago in the UK, we used to build. We also do like loft conversions and extensions and stuff like that, and property maintenance. But would I want to do it today? No. Even back then, it was stressful. It wasn't just the fact that you're working your fingers to the flippin' bone, laying bricks to the line and realising you got no fingertips left. No. Thank God for glazer's gloves. And why would Richie Sunak set house building targets when he knows full well that, it's pretty much impossible to meet them and too costly for his buddies to reach them? Well, UK construction costs are still rising faster than the EU. The cost of materials and labour for construction have all increased steeply in the UK. More than the EU. Since Brexit, that referendum when Ola and Humpties put that cross in the wrong box that they did. I just want my Brexit, is what they said. Without any care in the world or any thought of the damage it's causing. Or would cause at the time, I suppose. We know now. We do. And now we've got the added pressures of inflation. UK inflation is also pushed by Brexit, blocking hard-working individuals from the EU. Supply chain, you see. It's a hit to our economy and the construction industry. Well, an analysis of data from EU member states that Brexit is, caused a bit of a problem, you could say. Well, this database, the Eurostat and UK Department for Business, Energy and Industrial Strategy, they show that the cost of construction materials, including cement, timber and steel, have all increased by 60-odd%. Much of the timber here in France, for instance, which is produced, goes to the United States, but also China, pushing up costs anyway of these materials. It's not just Brexit, obviously. And then you've got displacement of containers that's still going on since the pandemic. So there are other factors that in play. There are. But the UK is, how to put it, it's unique. It also has Brexit. That's why it's not faring as well as other as EU member states. So, they've all increased by 60-odd%. At the same time, the cost of labour in the United Kingdom has gone up by at least 30-odd%. Anyway, please boop the old like button. And there will be a secret word at the end of this video. And it will support the channel and do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee. And the links are down below. And it is very much appreciated that it is. I could not do this channel without your support. Well, in the EU, where similar pressures, including supply chain and COVID problems, etc., all apply, the cost of materials, they've gone up by around 35%. While labour in countries such as Denmark and the Netherlands, for instance, has gone up by labour costs have gone up by 14%. Well, the UK Trade and Business Commission, the UK TBC, which is an independent body of experts. Oh my God, don't listen to the experts, whatever you do. If you listen to Michael Gove, that is, don't do it. Don't do it. Well, they track the impact of Brexit, this independent body does. And it said that the research has deepened concerns, grown concerns basically, over labour shortages in the United Kingdom. It's what happens when you pretty much put up that wall. Well, Damaris Kaufman, the director of Bartlett School of Sustainable Construction at the University College London, said COVID and the energy crisis had also driven up the costs. On balance, I would agree that COVID is the least of the three, he says. Probably fifth, all told. And that Brexit, just want the Brexit, and the energy crisis are, probably 2/5 each. About 40% each, she said. Hilary Benn, a Labour MP, and former chair of the House of Commons Brexit Committee, said it was clear that Brexit and its subsequent trade deals have created many more problems for UK businesses than opportunities. You don't say? Nothing like stating the obvious. But unfortunately, the obvious is, Not obvious enough for the Brexiters, because they still... I just want my Brexit. That's what they say. Well, a think tank. Oh, yes, a think tank. They estimated Brexit has led to a shortfall of 330,000 people in the UK labour force. Oh. We need people. We're not making them anymore. No. So UK construction is hamstrung by this idiotic Brexit. Say I'm wrong. Leave in the comments down below. But it is idiotic. And for those of you saying, well, you can never know what the outcomes of Brexit were ever going to be. It's all new to us, you know. I'm sorry. But you were warned. People who knew and had an inkling of what's going on and how the world works. They warned you. The likes of Adam Possum, Andy Haldane and others of the Bank of England. They warned you too. But no, you still put that cross in the wrong box. Fortunately, call it a democracy. Fraudulendum, I would say. That's no democracy, no. Any referendum that has been pushed with foreign money, as exposed, but everyone ignores, such as the Russia report and what have you. Oh well. Say la vie. Now, why would Richie Sunak impose those house bills and targets when you know full well they're impossible to reach? Anyway, my secret word of today is, just thinking about it. If you build them, they will come. If you build it, they will come. From the film, Field of Dreams. So that's my 3-word slogan of today. Maybe what we worded today is going to be a 3-word slogan. Field of Dreams. Leave it in the comments down below. And I know if you got to the end of a video. Unless you skip past, obviously, and, you know, all my buff and bluster. Well, what channel you do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee, like I said before. But also, please boot the old like button, because it does really help the channel, you know. It causes, you know, the algorithm to say, hi, I've noticed you. That's it. That's what it does. Anyway, like I say, Field of Dreams. Leave it in the comments down below. Ta-ta. And let me know of your experiences. Are you having problems with getting your materials? Have all your materials increased in cost? Or not? Either way, let us know. Ta-ta.